Hi everyone, this is your math guru. In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve the following complex algebraic fraction. Please don't forget to click on the like and subscribe button below for more easy to understand math concept. The example reads, if 14 over 9 equals 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 over x, then find the value of x. To start with, the first step is to move my whole number 1 to my left hand side such that I have, because it's positive on the right, when it gets to the left hand side it becomes a negative number. So I have 14 over 9 minus 1. Notice that whatever you do on your left, you do on your right. So I have that as 1 minus 1 plus, then I have my complex fraction, that's 1 over 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 over x. 1 minus 1, that's 0, so this goes out. On my right hand side, I have that as 1 over 1. To subtract fractions, you need to make sure that the denominators are the same. So I have times 9 times 9. So what I have is, I'm going to show you on my right hand side, 14 over 9 minus 9 over 9. 9 over 9, 9 divided by 9 is 1. So I've not changed the value of my term. And once the denominator are the same as shown, I'm going to place both under the same denominator. And then I have 14 minus 9. 14 minus 9 is 5. So my final answer is 5 over 9. So on my left hand side, I'm going to replace 14 over 9 minus 1 with 5 over 9 equals, then I have 1 divided by 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 over x. To make it linear, what I'm going to do is to change the value of my denominator, as shown in bracket, to b. Or I can make it a. I can use any variable. I just want to make it a term, such that I say let a equals everything I have under the bracket. Inside the bracket, I have 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 over x. So if I rewrite my equation, I have that as 5 over 9 equals 1 over a. And to find a, I cross multiply. When you have a fraction equals to another fraction, you can cross multiply such that I have 5 times a, that's 5a, equals 9 times 1, that's 9. So therefore, the value of a, dividing both sides by 5, I have 5 and 5, that's 1. Therefore, a is equal to 9 over 5. Note that it's already been stated that the value of a, as shown, is 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 over x. So I'm going to replace that with 9 over 5, so that my next statement reads, I have 9 over 5, 9 over 5, which is a, is equal to 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 over x. I've been able to shrink my complex fraction. So the aim is to actually shrink the complex fraction. So the next step, or what I'm going to do next, is to once again move my whole number, which is 1, to the left hand side. What I do is to take out 1 from both sides. So therefore I have 9 over 5 minus 1, whatever you do on your left, you do on your right, minus 1 is equal to 1 minus 1 plus, then I have my fraction, 1 over 1 plus 1 over x. 1 minus 1, that's 0. On my left hand side, I have this as over 1, And to make the denominator the same, I multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 5. So what I have is, I'm going to show you on my right hand side, it's 9 over 5 minus 5 over 5. Note that 5 over 5 is the same thing as 1. The denominators are the same. So if I place all under the same denominator, I have 9 minus 5. That's 4 over 5. So on my left hand side, I replace that as 4 over 5. And on my right hand side, I'm left with 1 over 1 plus 1 over x. So to make it smaller, I'm going to replace 1 plus 1 over x by another letter. I can use b in this case, so that I have let b, or I can use any variable, equals 1 plus 1 over x. My new equation becomes 4 over 5 equals 1 over b. And to find the value of b, I cross multiply again. Cross multiplying, I have 4 times b, that's 4b, equals 5 times 1, that's 5. Therefore, the value of b, if I divide both sides by 4, I have 4 in 4, 1. Therefore, the value of b is equal to 5 over 4. So once I have b as 5 over 4, what I'm going to do is to replace what I have here that says let b equals 1 plus 1 over x. So therefore, I have the value of b. The value of b in this case is 5 over 4 equals, the equation I'm using is this, so that I have 5 over 4 equals 1 plus 1 over x. Like I did earlier, the next step is to move my whole number, which is 1, to the left hand side by subtracting 1 from both sides. So I have 5 over 4 minus 1 is equal to 1 minus 1. Whatever you do on your left, you do on your right. 1 over x. 1 minus 1 will give me 0, so that cancels out. And then on my left hand side, I have this as over 1. If I solve that, I have 5 over 4 minus 1 over 1. If I multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 4 in order to change it to, or have the same denominator, I have 5 over 4 minus 4 over 4. The denominator are the same, so I have at the top 5 minus 1, and this will give me 5 minus 4. I'm going to change that. That will be 1 out of 4. So if I go back, I have 1 over 4 is equal to 1 over x. And the last stage, I cross multiply such that I have 1 times x is x, so x is equal to 4 times 1, 4. So the value of x in the complex fraction given is 4. Thanks for watching. Bye.